who hasn't gotten drunk and stumbled out of a club and maybe thrown up in the street or, or,
Yeah.
but the difference is the way we look at certain people, especially younger stars, is their whole, everything that's sold to you about Hannah Montana
Hmm.
is relatability. So it
That's
it,
true.
it
Yeah.
goes into it goes into
Mhm.
that whole thing. But
Yeah.
like, how old is Miley?
20.
She's doing what 20-year-old girls do.
Yeah.
First of all, if you start working in the entertainment industry at 10 years old, that
Hmm.
is not normal. Crazy. So
Sage.
yeah,
Damn, Tim, you hit Tim? How you hit Tim is a big dude. How you hit him?
he wanted to stay backstage. He was like, "I won't go out there. Too crazy."
That's a good Timberland impersonation, bro.
No, JT, I won't go out there. That's what he said to me.
That's what he said?
I said, "Hey man, come hang out with me, bro. We had cookies in my room. It's fantastic."
But I want to ask you a question because I use you. I speak to a lot of I go around and talk at community centers and stuff, and they always ask about the big stars and then they always ask about the ones who get in trouble. When you look at people like Lindsay or Amanda, people who have started off as child stars, and they believe I don't want to go into any type of acting as a child or entertainment because they all end up bad. And I always use you as an example. Well, not necessarily. Look at Justin Timberlake, someone who started off as a child star, and you pretty much managed to avoid all the tabloid, being front page news. What is it? How can you explain what a child star goes through where some of the people end up melting down?
Listen, I think it's a culmination of things.
Yeah.
First of all, if you start working in the entertainment industry at 10 years old, that is not normal.
Yeah.
Period. We can all agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
But also too, it's a false type of it's like a false idolhood that gets put on to that gets put onto a young person where if you really break it down, you know, um having access to things when you're young is about how much trouble you get into when you're young is about how much access you have to things, I think too. So you're young, you have all this money, you have all these people who are around who can make things happen for you. You're that much closer to, Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And, it's like, who hasn't gotten drunk and stumbled out of a club and maybe thrown up in the street or,
Yeah.
but the difference is the way we look at certain people, especially younger stars, is their whole, everything that's sold to you about Hannah Montana is relatability. So
That's true.
it goes into that whole thing. But
Yeah.
like, how old is Miley?
20.
She's doing what 20-year-old girls do. The difference is
Yeah.
she's got a microphone.
Mm-hmm.
She's on stage at the VMAs. So I'm trying to start like t-shirts with like Free Miley already. Like,
Really?
well, no, I'm joking.
But-
I'm joking. It's not that deep, but like, take it easy on her. She's declaring, she's making a proclamation. She's 20 years old. She's a young adult now, and she can do that.
Yeah.
I did like the Bears.
You like the Bears?
At the
Did you
beginning, I
like
thought the Bears
Yeah,
were
yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
I was like, I get the reference.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like, is it really that shocking that somebody would do that at the VMAs? Madonna put a wedding dress on and humped the stage at the VMAs. Like Britney did the strip tease at the VMAs. Like, let her do her thing, man.
Brittany did do a striptease at the VMAs,
yeah,
right?
man, it's not.
And they did the kiss thing too.
They did the kiss thing at the VMAs.
I thought that was sexy.
All three of them.
Yeah, that was a threesome.
Yeah.
Right in front
This
of our
is the
birds.
VMA. It's not like she did it at the Grammys.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, I don't know. I've heard people. I've never seen her record a song,
Yeah.
or I haven't worked with her, but I've heard people talk about how talented she is.
She
You
has a
know,
voice.
Pharrell played me records. I was like, man, these are really good.
Yeah.
And so, I don't think she's without talent. Obviously, I think she's like really, really talented. So I say,
let her live.
let her live.
Let her live. You heard it from Justin Timberlake. This is it. This is it. This is it.